Wait, don't scroll yet. Just sit with this for a moment. You felt it too, didn't you? The way that sound made you feel, like someone was calling your name from the other side. That was not a coincidence. That was the voice of heaven. This is not just another video or message. This is an emergency, says Archangel Michael. I told you to open this right now. You are being tried to reach by a family member who has already died. They have tried all day, all week, and maybe even longer. You have been warned. This is not a mistake. There is something coming out, and you might not get this if you skip it. Please put your life on hold for a moment, because right now the world of heaven is opening up wide for you. God has told Archangel Michael to talk to you directly. When that happens, it means the veil is thin and a sacred truth is pressing toward the soul that needs it the most. You are that soul in heaven. Your name was called out loud. A group of angels whispered, "Please let them see." Tell them, please, this message is for more than just your ears. It will help your spirit. Someone is finally ready to tell you something. It could be the person who raised you, prayed over you, or even someone you never really got to say goodbye to. But you have to let your whole heart open. There is a key, a miracle, and a release in this message, so you must listen all the way through. Archangel Michael is shaking with stress. He has never felt so much pressure from God to get a message across. That is why this is being shown to you now by divine design, not by chance. Just take a moment to listen. You didn't click on this. Your spirit did. Before we go any further, I want you to ground this moment right here. Feel that pull in your spirit. If you know this message was meant for you, type Amen in the comments. Not for me, thanks. To let heaven know that your soul is awake, listening, and ready to take in what it is giving out right now. Stay with me, because this is just the start. Because someone you loved very much and who is now in heaven is about to tell you something that could make your whole life different. But listen to this warning. The message will be turned off if you skip this. That kind of message may sound like one you have heard before, but this one is new. This one is different. You might not fully grasp it yet, but as soon as you saw these words, your name was being called out in heaven. Also, that is not poetic. This is a literal, you have been called by the light. This is not a drill, says Archangel Michael. There is a spiritual emergency here. The person who is calling you is not a stranger. Someone loved you more than they could breathe. They have died, but their love has not stopped. In fact, it made their voice stronger in the divine. They have something they want to say, but haven't been able to because you are too hurt, busy, distracted, or sad. Heaven was very patient, and today they just couldn't wait any longer. This is why Archangel Michael came to help. He begged God to let him bring this to you personally, not for 1,000, only for you, because what they are about to say is holy, dangerous, and beautiful, all at the same time. The person who died knows how hard things are for you. They know the deep pain you feel when you sleep and press into your pillow. They know that you smile in public, but cry when the lights go out. They saw the prayers you said to yourself, but didn't say out loud. They have been watching from a spot where lies are impossible. They are now ready to talk, but here is the word of caution. You will only get a piece of the truth if you don't stay until the end. Pieces don't free people either. It is only the whole message that does. Stay with me, please. Don't scroll past right now. You have made it this far. Your name is still ringing through the halls of heaven, says Archangel Michael, and something is going to happen soon. What I didn't expect. You thought a family member was dead for good, but they are about to leave you a sign. A strong one. but only people who read this whole message will see it. You are being told this out of love, not fear. Love always lets you know when a storm is coming. Something is going to happen. There is already something going on. They still love you and want you to know that. They thought of you even as they breathed their last. In this life, they couldn't say something, but now they can in spirit. They asked Archangel Michael to carry their words across the gap. Even though he didn't have to, he did because heaven loves the love you shared. He knew that you might never know the truth if he didn't say it now. The truth is strong, beloved. This is the kind of truth that makes angels cry and darkness run away. This kind of truth can free you from chains that have been around for years. Yes, years. You don't realize how deep this goes. Hold on. If your heart is already shaking or you feel a pull in your chest before we go any further, that means your soul understands this message. That is how heaven works. Stay present if you don't want to miss the next divine moment like this one. Since Archangel Michael picks very specific people, and if you are one of them, the journey just got started. You can feel God's touch over and over again. Additionally, if you feel like this message is talking to you directly, please subscribe right away. Not by accident, but on purpose. When you subscribe, you are saying that you are choosing prophetic alignment and staying in a place to receive what God keeps releasing for you. Some promises take time to come true, and who stays in the right place to receive them depends on their alignment. For even deeper spiritual connection, the link in the pinned comment below will guide you to a sacred space where you will receive personalized messages from the divine realm. Now, take a deep breath and pay close attention. Because this family member has been sitting in the light, watching your life unfold like the pages of a holy book. They cried when they saw the pieces that were written in pain. When you felt alone, they cried when you thought you killed them. When you thought what you said wasn't enough, when you believed you could save them, they saw everything. They have been telling you that it wasn't your fault. You were never to blame. Tell them I forgive them, they said. I never blamed them, though. Their soul is better. They are no longer hurting, but the pain of saying goodbye is still with you. God sees that sharp, unseen grief that you act like it doesn't exist. It is seen by Archangel Michael, and this person in heaven feels it like a heartbeat that never stops beating between you two. They want to give you something now, a real one. But you have to fully understand the message. They are about to tell you something you didn't know. A secret, a thought, just a moment. It is coming. And after it is said, things will never be the same again. So, beloved, lean in closer. People have the wrong idea about something in your past, a time when you were a child, a choice that was made before you were old enough to fully understand it. A hasty goodbye. There was a look on their face that you can still picture. They know, they saw. They also want you to stop being mean to yourself. They are now free. Free in a way that words cannot describe, but they will not be happy until you are. That is the reason Archangel Michael is here, for such a fragile, holy, and important message needs a warrior angel to bring it. You weren't to blame. You were never to blame. Tell them, I forgive them, they said. I never blamed them, though their soul is better. They are no longer hurting, but you still have the wound of saying goodbye. God sees that sharp, unseen grief, that you act like it doesn't exist. It is seen by Archangel Michael, and this person in heaven feels it like a heartbeat that never stops beating between you two. Now they want to give you a real gift, but you have to fully understand the message. They are about to tell you something you didn't know. A secret, a trip, or a split second. It is coming, and after it is said, things will never be the same again. So, beloved, lean in closer. People have the wrong idea about something in your past. A time when you were a child, a choice that was made before you were old enough to understand it. A hasty goodbye. You can still picture the look on their face. They know, they saw. They also want you to stop being mean to yourself. They are now free in a way that words cannot describe. But they will not be happy until you are. That is why Archangel Michael is here, for such a fragile, holy, and important message needs a warrior angel to bring it. Also, you will feel something tonight. A light touch on the shoulder, a feather where there is no wind. A sudden thought of them makes you cry. The answer is yes to this message. Do not pass it by. Don't try to explain it away. That sounds like heaven calling again. They are not just coming to tell you they are proud of you. They are coming to see you, because they need something from you. One last thing, these people want you to help them out. Not because they have to, but because they have a holy reason to. It is not about going to a grave or lighting a candle. It is not about tears or rituals. It is about the truth. Someone else in your family still doesn't know what really happened. Someone is still hurting and not saying anything. You are the link between the past and the present for this soul. This person who has died, they want you to reach out to them, not with anger or resentment, but with kindness, forgiveness, and an open mind. Because they broke something in the family when they died, you already know. You could feel it. A bond broke. That was the end of the noise, and it has been too quiet for too long. But you were picked to fix it. That is why the ghosts keep hearing your name. This is the reason Archangel Michael has been with you non-stop for days. He has been watching and waiting for you to open this in time. You did. You might feel small and like this is all too much right now. But in heaven, your soul is like a lighthouse, a sign of hope in a family tree that has seen too much bad things. You have always been the touchy one, the one who knew what would happen before it did. The person who could tell when someone was lying, even if they didn't say anything. It wasn't a curse. That was the divine anointing for you. That is why they didn't get this message, but you did. Pay close attention. Your life is about to change in a way. It will feel like a door swinging open in the middle of the night when this change happens. That is because the spirit that loves you is ready to go. They begged God to let them move things in the real world just to get your attention. Be ready to see their name, hear their song, or dream about the place you used to be together. They are pulling on every spiritual string they know to get you to understand this one truth. You have always been loved, even when it is quiet, even after they left, even when I was sick, even when words weren't there. Their soul was always going around yours. They saw how lost you were. They have seen how other people got you wrong, how they tried to make your light less bright, how you kept giving even when you didn't have anything to give. Things are about to change, though. What does Archangel Michael say? This soul in heaven has been given permission to bring something into your life. Present, please, a miracle. There will be 3 signs of it. There will be one number that keeps coming up, especially when you think about it. That isn't a mistake. That is code. This is how they let you know you are in sync. You will hear their name out of the blue, at a party, on the radio, or in a whisper you cannot explain. Yes, that is proof. In the middle of chaos, you will feel peace rise. A quiet time that doesn't make sense in the storm. They have you held there. Don't leave this message right away, though. We are only halfway done. The most important part is still to come. You are being shielded by Archangel Michael. He knows there are forces out there that don't want you to hear this. He knows that some people have tried to stop your heart from beating, but they failed. Since you are still here, I am still watching, still open. That was all heaven needed. Someone in heaven said something very powerful that made Archangel Michael very upset. "Tell them I know what they are about to face," they said. "I have seen the next storm, but I have also seen them get through it. I will be there on the left side of their bed," they said, "in the car behind them. Be close to them when they light the candle. I will stay with them until their trip is over. So stop lying to yourself out of fear. Don't let shame stop you from speaking out. Talk, sob. Get better, because you heal more than just yourself. It helps many generations. Do you feel that warmth coming up in your chest? That is the spirit. That proves this is real. That is how you know they are here. Watching, listening, and leading. They are happy for you. It is not that you were perfect, but that you kept going when some people quit. When things in life try to hurt you. When someone dragged your name. When there wasn't much hope, you didn't stop. That is why they whispered your name to the sky. Now heaven is saying something back. A big step forward is on the way. Archangel Michael tells you to let go of the one thing you are holding on to first. That one wish. That one hurt. That one person you cannot forgive. You are being told to put it down, not for their benefit, but for yours. Because God died so that you wouldn't have to carry what He made you carry. You are about to be given a chance. You might miss it if you don't stop and fully open yourself. Yes, breathe out again. Since you are still here, your spirit knows that this message isn't over yet. There is still Archangel Michael here. That sense of being close to you right now, that quiet, it is not just peace. That is them. That is the family member who died. That person promised you that they would watch over you even when you couldn't see them. They are still there. Not even for a second. They are now moving toward us. More than ever, we are close. They knew just when your heart would be open enough, you would be tired enough, and you would be interested enough to hear what they had been carrying all along. Because what they are going to say will not just heal. This is a prophecy. This is holy. It will make sense of things that didn't make sense before. Why some doors shut. Why some people left. Why that event broke your heart instead of making your future brighter. Beloved, heaven sees all. There are also times when safety looks like pain. Now, though, healing looks like the truth. It is here. They weren't taken away from you. They were asked to come. There is a difference. It felt like their time on earth was short, sudden, and wrong. Things move slowly in the spirit world, though. There is no waste. They kept a holy promise with their soul. They are now giving another one. They are walking with you. Without you being able to see them, they are guiding your steps toward a future so beautiful that it would make you cry if you could just catch a glimpse of it now. That is why you have been antsy lately. That is why you feel like everything around you is shaking. The damage is not here. This is the change. Some things are being moved around. Get ready, warns Archangel Michael, as the hands that held you through your grief now open a door you didn't know was there. It is not just about ending things. This is about getting up. You are not the same person they left you as you were. When they died, it broke something inside you. A more profound compassion, a sense of spirituality, a fire that wouldn't go out. Even when it was dark, that wasn't being weak. Wow, that was change. They want you to know that they saw everything. Best of luck. Every mistake. You thought that no one heard your prayers. It was quiet when they were there, in the mess. At times when you wanted to give up, even though you couldn't feel it. They were always with you, like a blanket. They are now ready to give you something, a message that will help you get through the next part. Don't let the past hold you back. What other people said about you or them shouldn't become your truth. Miracles are on the way. They can meet you when you are moving forward, though. Let go. Let go of the part of you that thought you weren't good enough. Let go of the guilt you got from your family. Free yourself from the duty that was never yours. You can no longer be held hostage by the past, not when God steps in. Archangel Michael is making your way clear. That pain in your head you have been having, that weight in your chest, that rough sleep in your mind. Some people feel spiritual pressure building up because they know a release is coming soon. In the next 48 hours, you can expect something strange, a very clear sign that will let you know it is them. Something, a name, a smell. It is going to shake you up in a good way. They say they will show proof, and they will bring it. Greetings, beloved. You were never that. You are walking with someone from the other side, who is so close that your spirit already knows who they are, and Archangel Michael has been working hard to make sure this moment got to you. Even though there have been delays, distractions, and spiritual resistance, he made the way clear. Now heaven wants you to get this. You can believe again after reading this message, to believe that you can get better, that miracles are still taking place, that there is more to the story, not for you, not for them, not for your family. The chapter you are about to start will be the most redeeming one so far. It has been hard. Yes, you have been tired, but you didn't make it through all of this for nothing. You were getting ready, forged in secret, made stronger in silence. You are now ready, they said. You would have doubts, that you would wonder if this message was really meant for you. Leave it to me, Archangel Michael told them. I will make sure they hear it in a way that makes them feel bad. Also, if your soul is shaking now, that means it is doing its job. Now pay close attention. At this point, listening turns into alignment. I am ready to receive should be written in the comments. If you are ready to let go of what wasn't yours and move into what has been set aside for you. These words don't mean anything. They give you permission. Heaven responds to people who are willing. And this is how you show that your heart is open. They told me to write this exact sentence. You were the only person I knew the truth about. That is why I am telling you now. See what happens when you finally say it. It has been too long since you spoke. Heaven didn't make you so strong that you can never speak again. You were given a voice that can break down barriers between generations. A light that was meant to show what other people had hidden. An anointing that shakes up all the darkness that tried to stop you. Use it then. You will need to be a different person for this next season. A version that doesn't feel bad about walking around anymore. A version that doesn't say sorry for being intuitive anymore. One that listens to heaven and answers right away when it speaks. Okay, you stayed. That tells heaven something very important. You have an open heart. The part of the message that most people never hear is about to come your way because you didn't skip it. The holy part. The part that was almost kept secret. Until you proved you were ready. Now, more than ever, Archangel Michael is next to you. The spirit of your loved one has entered the room fully. Can you feel the sudden quiet? That light touch on your shoulder? That is them. Their power has just gone through the veil. They are about to tell one last truth with love that makes their voices shake. One that will make you different. I told you something I didn't want you to know while I was alive, they say. It wasn't that I didn't love you. I just didn't know how to say it. I didn't want you to be worried. I didn't want you to carry something I couldn't. You need to know now, though. I knew I was going to leave. It was in my bones. It showed up in my dreams. I made sure that every goodbye I said was full, because I knew that it might be the last. You could feel it too, right? Even if you didn't say it out loud, you felt tense in your chest the last time you saw them. That 1 second when time seemed to slow down, I didn't make that up. That was God getting you ready. But how could anyone really be ready? Please don't spend your life punishing yourself, they say now. I need you to fully live crazy, no matter how much it hurts, even when it hurts. That is how you keep my spirit alive, not through sadness, but through happiness. Nodding, Archangel Michael. He has seen you get smaller to make other people feel better. He saw you hide your gifts, but those times are over. That is why this last message is your freedom. This is heaven telling you it is time. If you feel like something changed inside you and you know that this message is meant for you, I want you to seal it. You are moving forward, not backward. That you are choosing healing over guilt and truth over fear. Type Amen in the comments to show that you believe this. This is your yes. It is time for you to rise. Now is the time for you to stop waiting for permission. And if you are ready to fully step into this new chapter, click the link in the pinned comment to join a community where heaven's messages guide you every single day. It is your turn to say what you need to say. Now is the time to go where your soul has always wanted to go. Believe this. The dead are still alive. They have just changed shape. They are still with you. You got an angel. Your angel is now ready to bless you. They asked God to give you something okay. Big thing. You lost faith in something being possible. A turnaround. A surprise. Divine redirection. Heaven said, yes, this is what you can expect over the next 7 days. Someone you didn't expect will send you a message or call you. It will either end things or start a new path. You will know it was sent from heaven either way. Someone will give you a chance that seems too good to be true. It is not. It comes from spiritual battles that were fought for you without your knowledge. You will feel peace come over you out of the blue in the middle of a normal day. That peace makes things clear. Your friend or family member has fully stepped into your role and is helping you carry your load. Do not miss these signs. Don't try to talk yourself out of them. You asked for proof. Heaven heard you, but proof only works if you believe in your spirit when it shows up. You were asked to open the box you put away, the one that has things, photos, or letters attached to it. There is something inside that now makes sense, something you weren't ready to see before. Return. Take another look. Listen with your ears down. It never got lost what it said. It was ready. A new way has been made possible for you by Archangel Michael. In this world, guilt doesn't decide your path. There, fear will not be able to make you stay quiet. In this place, wounds that were never yours finally heal. Before they leave, the spirit that loves you the most gives you one last message. Promise me that you will not live your whole life in survival mode. Promise me that you will find what makes your heart beat faster. I will be in every flame with you. Looking at, having fun. A guide. I love you as much as I always have. You made them happy. You still make them happy, and not even death can change that. Currently, Archangel Michael raises his sword, not in battle, but in peace. A new part has begun. Tonight, you can close your eyes and know that someone heard you. You were picked. It is safe for you. Above all, know that you will always be loved. Yes, this is still going on because what was said earlier was not the end. It was just the edge. He is still here, Archangel Michael, making room for the next part of your miracle. The spirit of the person you loved has also not gone. They are amazed at your heart, that you are willing to keep reading, and that you want the truth, even if it hurts. Heaven is activated at this level of openness. It makes God feel. It brings out blessings that were sleeping and were waiting for you to reach this spiritual frequency. Your soul is rising right now, even though your body is still. You are not the same person you were just now. There is a change inside you. The person who went through sees it. They were ready for this. They are telling you one last secret now that your spirit is tuned in. They didn't just come today to say goodbye or I love you. Not at all. That is not all of it. They came with work that needed to be done. They had plans before they passed, dreams in silence. They had hopes that they never told anyone, not even you, but dreams don't die in heaven. Heaven uses them again. These dreams have been given to you. They want you to do something that they couldn't do themselves. It could be a book. It could help heal a family split. It might be telling a truth that was buried. Perhaps it is a house, a base, or a path of healing. You can feel it in your bones, no matter what it is. You have felt it pulling at you for years. You believed it was your idea. It wasn't. It was put there by their spirit. You will start to see signs every day now that you are awake. Not the subtle ones, big ones. Conversations that sound like they were written by angels. The wind suddenly brushes against your skin for no reason. A smell that makes you cry. There are dreams that feel more real than real life. Don't brush off these times. They don't come from imagination. They don't happen by chance. They are in touch. They want you to know that the way is clear. Things that look like mountains will fall apart. Your worry about money will be taken care of. The person who is draining your energy will be taken away in a gentle but final way. The chance you thought you missed will come back stronger and more aligned. But you also need to stay aligned. Stop lying to yourself. Don't keep quiet when your spirit is screaming. Stop shrinking to make other people feel good. You are no longer being told to walk around at night. The next 5 steps of your path are lit by Archangel Michael, 16, not all of them. That is not how faith works, but those 5 will get you going again. Enough to start building, enough for you to trust them. Your loved one gives you one last moment of closeness before this sacred connection ends. For 5 seconds, close your eyes. Now, take a deep breath in. They are next to you. They put their hand on your shoulder. They are right next to your cheek. Right now, their energy is joining with yours. The message they sent you is more than just comfort. They are passing on their strength, waking up dormant power. Your energy field is being rewired, giving you their divine protection. You will not feel the same when you wake up tomorrow. You will feel better. Better feeling better. Better linked. You could cry. That is holy. Those aren't normal tears. They clean. They turn on. They wake up. A scroll is put down at your feet by Archangel Michael. It says, Heaven's message sent. The mission is done. This one is ready. You are ready to live again, beloved, to trust once more. To move forward, not in your mind, but in your body. If you feel like you are ready, I want you to subscribe right away. It has nothing to do with a channel. This is about staying in touch with a prophetic stream that will keep you on track as the promise comes true. When you subscribe, you are telling heaven, I am staying here where I keep hearing from you. The person you loved is no longer behind you. They are inside you. Their legacy is what guides you. Their voice is what you know. Their light is your shield. Everything will be different in 7 days if they really listen, says Archangel Michael. Their body, thoughts, their reason, their spirit, tell them, I am nearby. Going for a walk, I am watching. We will never forget you. It was never too late. It was just the right time for you. You did it, you could hear them. You are now free. I will go on because something holy is still happening for you. There may be a quiet stillness around you right now, but this is not the end. As soon as this happens, heaven starts to shower you with blessings so softly and divinely that you might not even know you are in the middle of a miracle. Not to leave, but to give you space. Archangel Michael has moved back a little, a place to feel, room to take in, room to breathe without the stress of having questions that need to be answered, because now, beloved, you know what to do. You have the key. Your loved one is so proud of you. They used to walk this earth, and now they walk in the sky. They saw all the times you fought back and kept going. They saw that you didn't give up even when you wanted to. You made it. You are about to live now. They asked Archangel Michael to give them one last holy message. Even though it sounds easy, don't forget how powerful it is. Tell them to start writing again, they said. Don't write for everyone, not to get permission, but to help you get better, to keep you calm. You need to write them a letter, not to say goodbye, but to talk about everything you didn't get to say. The hurt, how thankful. What a mess. The love, everything. Don't hold anything back. Read it out loud after that. By yourself, in silence, somewhere holy. They will hit you. They will be heard. You will finally let go of something that was never meant to stay in your chest. Writing will become a doorway because it is a holy act. Your intuition will get stronger once you open it. There will be waves of peace in your home. The weight in your chest will go away. There will be more signs. It will be easy to be clear. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you are safe from the things that tried to stop this message from getting to you. Some people in your life didn't want you to become more aware of this truth, because awakened souls don't put up with things that make them feel weak. They will no longer beg for food. They should no longer dim their light. You cannot go back to being the person you were after hearing this message. You have reached a new level. You are now living in a divine time. I want you to do something very important before we go any further. Write, "I choose alignment" in the comments. It is not about what you believe. It is about making a choice when you choose to walk with truth instead of resistance. Alignment starts to happen. After you write it, stay with me because what comes next will finish this activation. You will go into rooms and change the mood. People who were never meant to be in your next season will leave. You will find chances that seemed impossible at first. Also, you will have a holy trust in yourself. Your past will not even argue with you anymore, because that is what happens when you tell the truth. When people see your soul, when a voice from heaven speaks to you directly without any other sounds, you have been marked, you have been picked, you are now active. And the person who died isn't just cheering for you, they are making things with you. You will start to notice their help in little ways. You will be confused about what to say, why you went a different way, how you stopped something that you didn't even see coming. That is them. Still looking out for you, still there for you, because they were still in love. It stopped being seen. You can feel it again now that you have read this message. Finally, they asked me to tell you one last divine mystery. You used to save them. You did something a long time before they passed. Maybe not very big, perhaps forgotten. A nice word, a prayer, a hug, hungry, another chance. You didn't think it was important. It meant the world to them. They kept that moment alive forever. They have now given the gift back. They also saved you. This message will help you change. His voice can be heard one last time as Archangel Michael steps back into the light. When the light flickers, the wind moves for no reason, or the next door opens all of a sudden. You will know this was real. You should walk through it when it comes. Do not think twice. The wonder has already begun. The veil now draws back, but only for now. Since you just made the connection stronger, it cannot be broken again. Not in this life, not in the next. You are bound together by a holy, eternal love that is fully alive right now. They are with you. You are all set. Now the next chapter starts. Yes, let me take you further. As soon as heaven starts to talk, it never stops. Archangel Michael is keeping an eye on you, with his wings spread wide behind you. His sword doesn't glow with fire, but with good luck. Right now, the air around you is holy ground. Each word you have received has changed your energy, changed your timeline, and made a new connection that can never be broken. There is more to say. To continue receiving these life-changing messages and stay connected to this divine frequency, make sure to check the link in the pinned comment below. When love crosses over and comes back with a divine assignment, there always is. The person you loved, whose soul you thought was dead, is still talking. Love like theirs never ends. It gets bigger. When your heart slows down enough to hear it, it gets louder. They want to talk about what will happen to you. They showed Archangel Michael something so amazing that it would speed up your heart rate if you could see it all at once. Someone from the future shining. Stay calm. Okay, getting up with a plan. Taking a break. When you speak from the truth instead of fear, that person is already inside you. You have seen hints of it in your dreams. In peace, people who didn't know you said there is something different about you. That wasn't a compliment. Yes, that was proof. Or because you were always picked, you were always different. They say we knew you would be the one to fix things. You were made to break the cycle, to be the storm that makes peace. The silence that ends the pain in the family. You weren't sent here to be understood. You were sent here so people would remember you. That is why you never seemed to fit in. That is why some people tried to turn down your light. Their shadows were shown by your light. Your body and spirit have both been tired because of this. You had more on your mind than just your own story. You had theirs on you. Their broken hearts. They were sorry, the burdens of generations past. But that ends today because something broke when you heard this message. A curse broke. A soul tie broke. A trauma loop is now closed. You might not notice the changes right away, but wait and see what happens. You will feel better. It will feel brighter in the rooms. You will not have to fight conversations that will start up on their own because you are now in line. Now, Archangel Michael is going to show you something. A door, shining, shining. While I wait for your spirit to match its frequency before, you couldn't see it because you had too much on your back. But you put it down now. That door is about to open. You didn't expect the blessing that is behind it. A change in money. A spiritual investment that pays off. A deep moment of peace that makes you cry with happiness. A message from someone who knows what they are writing, and a dream you buried came back to life. If you die, you don't go to heaven. Heaven comes after obedience. That dream is breathing again because you gave in to the pull to open this week. You might feel sad. Tears might come out of nowhere. That is not being weak. That is called recalibration. Your body is getting used to the truth of God. You lived in the bush. You are now becoming aware, and the person you miss is happy for you. Live now for both of us. They say dare to love. Believe again, laugh out loud. Weep softly. Go to places I have never been. Say things I never said. Please forgive what I couldn't do. That is how you get them better. That is how you all win. You are no longer making things up. You are waking up. Now heaven will move around you more quickly. It will be easier to open doors. People are going to leave faster. There will be more signs. Your job is easy. Keep your door open. Do not harden. Don't give up. The strongest people are not picked by heaven. It picks hearts that are the softest, and the one you have is one of the softest. And the softness that makes you weak is about to make you strong. Archangel Michael has sealed your life because of this. A divine protection that will stop all hate, fear, jealousy, and other things that are meant to hurt you. From now on, the tears you shed will bring about miracles. The prayers you whisper will be heard all the way to heaven. You will heal people with your love. Even if you never meet them, you have been turned on. The person you lost is now leading you. You, on the other hand, are the miracle they prayed for as they died. There are claps for you. They are really excited to see you now, being strong in your own power, getting what they begged God to show you. Live now for both of us, they say. Love now, believe again, laugh. Weep softly, visit places I never got to see. Say the things I didn't get to say. Most of all, please forgive me for what I couldn't do. That is how you heal me. That is how we all win. You are not making this up. You are waking up. Heaven will speed up everything around you now that you are awake. It will be easier to open doors. People are going to leave faster. The signs will stand out more. All you have to do is stay open, soft, and willing. The strongest people are not picked by heaven. It picks hearts that are the softest. And you, beloved, carry one of the softest. Archangel Michael has blocked your way because of this. He shields so strong that nothing that is meant to hurt you can get to you. From now on, the love you carry will be medicine. The truth you tell shines like light. The way you live your life speaks for itself. Now, let us bring it home slowly, like heaven does when it touches something fragile. Your heart is wide open. Archangel Michael knows this is the most important time when you understand this wasn't just a message. It was a wake-up call. Take deep breaths if you need to. Put your hand over your heart. Let this last whisper go all the way to the core of your being, the spots that no one else sees, the places you forget to take care of sometimes. Don't look for me where I used to be. Your loved one tells you, I am no longer there. I am not in the hospital room, not in the seat, not where there is nothing, not in the last time you say goodbye. I am now in the miracles. I am in the second chances, the laugh that makes you think, the healing that doesn't seem fair, the fresh starts. That is where I live now. When they left, you thought the end was here, but that was the start. Their spirit can do more now than when they were in a body, and since you have taken this message to heart, the door is always open. You will never walk by yourself again. It is now that Archangel Michael speaks, but he does not sound rushed. You are more important than you think. There are too many eyes on you to count. You have been called by name in heaven. We didn't forget about you. You are getting ready. That sadness you kept to yourself was seen, and heaven didn't answer by being far away, but by being there. That warm feeling you have, that heartache in your chest, that wave of feeling, that is heaven. Archangel Michael is standing there. That is your loved one telling you, I am here. I didn't leave. I am not leaving ever. The music will make you feel them. In the wind, it was too perfect of a time to explain, in sudden happiness. With a calm knowing that is your new connection. A holy one. A long-term one. Now for the last message. Don't be afraid of starting over, but the future is calling you. The past made you who you are. I will be there for you as you forgive. Take a chance as you say yes. I will be there for you when you are not sure. I will be there when you win. I will be there for you when you forget who you are. Promise me this. Do not go away again in grief. Don't turn down the light again. You made it. Live now. I will be the first person you see when your time comes, which will be many years from now. After that, you will get it. It wasn't all for nothing. Archangel Michael is taking a slow step back at this point. The power is changing, but the message is still there. You are not hurt. You are not cursed. You are not left alone. You have been picked. You will be okay. You are loved. You are now awake. The world will feel different from now on. It changed not because of it, but because of you. Heaven has been heard by your spirit. Your heart knows what its name is. Now light, love, and the person who never really left you will show you the way. For now, goodbye. Not for long, though, because love like this always comes back. I want you to do one last act of alignment before you leave. The like button should be pressed slowly, not because they always do it, but because they agree to. When you do that, it is a sign that you agree with the flow of God's favor that has been set off right now. When you agree, favor moves in, and this simple action seals the work that heaven has already started to do for you. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He is extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you will not just receive blessings, they will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to support this sacred work, a Ko-Fi link is available in the pinned comment below. Every contribution, no matter how small, creates a ripple of divine abundance that returns to you multiplied. What you give in support of this spiritual mission flows back as blessings in your own life. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.